What's next? Offense starts in the ears of the offended and not from the mouth of the offender. Now hear me out. I'm not telling you to accept offensive behavior. I'm not justifying offensive behavior. I'm basically establishing that in order for offense to be taken, it has to be literally received. It must be grabbed onto and accepted. And offense is a stop. It's a power move. So, and it kind of means, offense. It's a fence. It's an ending. It's a door. It's a wall, and it's really hard to get past that. It's a barrier. It's a barrier to moving forward. So let's just say, for sake of argument, I plan on offending somebody, and I say something offensive. But in order for me, because if I'm going to try to offend somebody, it's a power move. I want to win. I want to offend them. If they hear it and don't take offense, but take it as an irritant, saying, hey, that bothers me, and then they try to make it a conversation about, it's insensitive, let's talk about it, let's help you be a better person, it takes away their power. On the other hand, let's just say I say something that is taken as offensive. Somebody hears it, and rather than saying, okay, let's talk this out, they bring it up to offensive, because offensive is a high level. Irritant, bothersome, insensitive. But once you say this is offensive, you're basically telling somebody, I can't accept any more from you. Kind of ends conversation. While if I say something offensive and someone finds it as an irritant, but continues the conversation with me and says, hey, this is how I took this. This is what I'm hearing, and I can say, I didn't intend that, I apologize. What I was trying to say is this, or, yeah, what I said was insensitive, and I can understand why we take this the wrong way. And then, we reach we reach compassionate discussion. When you take offense, you basically level things up into an argument. And arguments need a winner and a loser. While a compassionate discussion is about both sides having a discussion, trying to find, if not an agreement, at least an understanding. You don't have to have a discussion and agree on both sides. You can at least say, okay, yeah, I understand from your point of view this and my point of view that. Well, let's in the future try to work on this. Let's not be so level things up to an aggressive debate, argument. That's kind of it. Offense is a barrier, a wall, and it kind of takes away the ability to move forward. There's too many people who are being offended, and all it is leveling things up to hate and aggression and fighting. What we need to have is open discussion, friendly discussion. We need to establish people that accidentally, because that's one of the things is they're leveling things up, is people who say things accidentally and they get lumped in into the racists and the jerks. And honestly, the only people who are going to be affected by being lumped in with racists and jerks are the nice people, because the racists and jerks don't care. But the nice people are always looking forward to find, how can we keep the conversation going? How can we keep our friendship going? How can we make agreements? So much of everything is everyone's prejudiced and everyone's racist, rather than saying everyone is constantly dealing with their prejudices and their established belief system. And the good people are working on it daily, while the bad people, they don't care. And that's the problem. When a good person is told that you're a racist, when all it is just are clueless of the situation, but they're willing to learn. Well, by calling them a racist and being offended about it, you kind of put them in a bad place and it ends the conversation. All I'm trying to say is just let's try to continue compassionate discussion, because when compassionate discussion, we all learn. You don't need to agree, we just need to learn. Well, argument, once you're in an argument, you're looking for a winner and a loser, and I don't care about arguments. If I'm in an argument, I'll just give up. You win, fine. Walk away, I don't need this bullshit anymore. But those are only my beliefs. I welcome to hear anyone else's. What's next?